Yeah. CME Morning Show, we lit, CME Morning Show, we lit, When you wake up in the morning, oh, you could have kept the beat going too. I was about to start spitting them bars. I was about to start spitting the morning bars. They wasn't ready for these bars. Not this morning. This morning we about to talk heavy, cause it's Friday. And we about to talk heavy. Heavy, Heavy. We about to talk heavy. Heavyana. We about to talk heavy. Today is called Heavy Fly Day. We having a heavy fly day today. You know what I'm saying? We about to talk that shit today. Today we're going to talk about a lot, man. We're going to talk about something I've been thinking about the last couple of days, man. How come women have the choice to not be financially responsible for a child they don't want, but a man doesn't have that option? It's very interesting. We're going to talk about it. We're also going to talk about a post I seen. Is women voted the most toxic traits of 2021. Ooh, men voted on the most toxic traits of women in 2021. So we're going to talk about that list too. We also going to talk about what's the point of getting married in 2021 as a man. Makes no sense. I've been asking women for the last 3-4 months, what do we get in return for that ring, for all that time, for all that money, for all that energy? What do we get besides a clean house sometimes? Peace sometimes. What do we get? We need to know. But I'm going to talk about it from my point of view. We're going to talk heavy. But first off, let's get into these sponsors, man. Let's get right into it, man. We got Blade Runner Barbershop, man, 3626 Germantown Avenue, man. Haircut, shape us, braiding, whatever it is you need in order to look good, you know what I'm saying, with your hair and stuff like that. They can take care of you right there at Blade Runner's Barbershop, man. Again, 3626 Germantown Avenue. They open 6 days a week, sometimes Sunday if you got an appointment. If you cool, if you lit, you'll get an appointment on a Sunday. Other than that, you got to come Monday through Saturday. You know what I'm saying? 10 to 7. If you don't, you just going to be out here looking crazy. You see me, I'm out here freshy on. You feel me? Kravitz. You know what I'm saying? Fresh shit. 1122 Studios, man. MMG Studios, man. Right there located at 2126 East Tioga Street, man. They're the home of 1122 Studios. Also the home of Members Only Showcase, man. Every Monday, man. 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. in the morning, man. Be lit. So if you need to schedule some studio time, they open 7 days a week. So if you need to schedule some studio time, photo shoot, video production, or, maybe you just need to contact Hennessy Kev, Ace the Chemist, Missy Porter to see where it is you can take your journey to the next heights. Make sure you holler at 1122, man. Contact all of them, all three of them. Or you can holler at me and I'll just put you right in line with them, man. Also, man, Baked and Fucked, man. Homemade infused baked goods, man. Been talking about them since the beginning of the show, man. Since the beginning of the show, January 31st, 2019, man. They lit. They fire. They food good. It's amazing. And I be fried off that shit, man. So you got to make sure you get that, man. Make sure you get that. Also, man, this weekend, man, we got Brick by Brick, man. RBE, Rare Breed Entertainment, man. Battle League. They will be coming to the county. Not the city. They coming to the county for an event, man. Main event, man. Shout out Rosenberg Raw, man, for making sure all of this is put together. You know what I'm saying? I know he's been an advocate for the county for a long time now. He's been doing this thing for a long time now, man. About 10 years in the game, man. And he's still going strong, man. And watching him yesterday on the interview with Jay Black, shout out Jay Black, champion. He's very articulate, man. And one of those things that's really important in this battle world right now is your marketability and your ability to be able to talk on camera. It's going to take you way much further as a battle artist. You know what I'm saying? So definitely shout out Raw for his growth and his steady progression, you know what I'm saying, in the battle world. You know what I'm saying? As one of the top guys, man, he's stamped, man. He's damn near legendary, man. Got quotables, you know what I'm saying? See what they do for views, you know what I'm saying? So shout out him and his camp, you know what I'm saying, for all their hard work, man. Shout out RBE for bringing Brick by Brick to the county, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to pop out. I'm definitely going to show love, man. We got a 2-day event. It's going to start tonight out in the hills. And then tomorrow, you already know what it is, man. We out there at North Penn's Elk Lodge. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to be turned up, man. Doors open at 2 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Tickets and the video on demand will be available, man. So holla at them at Red Breed Entertainment, man. Go get your tickets, man. Turn up, man. And if you're in the city, man, go to the county, show some love, man. It's gonna be a good situation, man. That's what we doing. But look, I want to get into some music before I get into our topics. Again, our topics are gonna go like this. What was voted the most toxic female traits of 2021? Men voted on it, ladies. Men voted on it, and we're going to talk about it. What's the point of getting married for a man? Like I said, we might get some peace sometimes. We might get a cooked meal, clean house. You know, shit like that. But what is it that we get? Like, what are y'all, fuck what we need. What are y'all bringing to us? We bringing you this ring. We bringing you this house, apartment, whatever it is. We bring you all this shit. What is bringing brought back? Where is the value? We got to figure it out. We still going to talk about it. We're going to keep talking about that shit. Also, how come women have the option to not be financially responsible for a child they don't have, and a man has no option? Let's talk about it. CME Morning Show, man. We be right back, man. We're going to get into some music real quick. You know me. I like to turn up before I really talk my shit because I like to soften it up. You know what I'm saying? Get everybody like, ah. You know what I'm saying? Get them like, hey, hey. Then I'm going to have them like, oh, shit. No, he didn't have to say that. Yes, I did. I'm going to be turned up this morning, man. I'm going to turn it up this morning, man. I'm turning up for y'all. I got some great topics for y'all. Y'all going to love it, man. Let's get right into this, man. Speaking of marriage, Velcro. Do you love? Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me?
Say that you love me, but you show me otherwise. Acting no different, you treating me just like these other guys. When I first met you, you used to give me them butterflies. Now when I see you and look, you give me all types of vibes. Damn, you done killed the vibe. You thought when you left that I was gonna die, I told you I will survive. You thought when you left I'm supposed to sit down, I told you I will still rise. Look at me now, I'm holding the crown. Look at you, looking surprised, looking surprised. Do you love? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love me? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love me? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love me? Do you love? Do you love me? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love me? Do you love? Do you love me? I just might pull up in the phone with a bad that don't belong to me. Look at the drip on my body, I'm clean, I don't do laundry. Yeah, I ain't gotta speak, just look, I know your is on to me. Look, I'm too player, okay? No Buffy, I Slayer, okay? Let's go. Pull up in there, what you call it? Flies up, man, sick when I'm popping that. Be mad that I'm lit, mad that I'm rich. Oh yeah, don't be mad with me, take it to God. I'm just glad to see I'm living large. I put that bag on your head, get you acting in broad daylight. I could put you on the news. You and your dudes. Playing with me is not cool. Put a bag on you like school. Cap, talking that thing about. I'm really about action. I'm really down to have a shootout. I just might pull up in the phone with a bad that don't belong to me. Look at the drip drip on my body, I'm clean, I don't do laundry. Yeah, I ain't gotta speak, just look, I know your is on to me. Look, I'm too player, okay? No Buffy, I Slayer, okay? Let's go. I'm way too player, can't save her. Big crib, no neighbors. Deep mad catch vapors. Get them count more paper.
No, you mad, ho?
Young Dizzle.
Look, got a big bag, yeah, big cash. Pushing my new foreign with the temp tag. Bitches getting boring, ho, you been last. They see me coming up, now they big mad. Look, got a big bag, yeah, big cash. Pushing my new foreign with the temp tag. Bitches getting boring, ho, you been last. They see me coming up, now they big mad. If you gon' cover Z, then bitch, that's a bet. I ain't stressing no sauce. Who this bitch tryna check? It's always the dirty bitches talking out they neck like I can't pull up. Drive the Addy, where you at? Look, always turning up, speakers booming in the back. Yeah. Never gave a fuck, I'm a winning, that's a fact. Yeah. They want me to sign, what's the deal? I need cash, got that hustling bitch and working hard to get the bag. You heard her new song? Yeah, I did, shit was trash. Y'all always on my dick, talking shit, where you back? I'm coming up quick with these hits, body bag. I got these hoes sick, I'm that bitch, why you mad? Cause I been hot, won't stop till I'm at the top. They all watch me, cause they like what I got. It's my time, turn to put my name on the clock. You only get one chance, and I'm fighting for my spot. Now I got a big bag, yeah, big cash. Pushing my new foreign with the temp tag. Bitches getting boring, ho, you been last. They see me coming up, now they big mad. Look, got a big bag, yeah, big cash. Pushing my new foreign with the temp tag. Bitches getting boring, ho, you been last. They see me coming up, now they big mad. Yeah, y'all hello. Look, this for the bad bitches only, period. Look, white toes, new clothes, I'm about to go out. Bundles to my ass, little bitch, I'm about to show out. Nigga say he love me, well, baby, put him racks out. He stuck up in his feelings, bitch, I'm thinking about a bustin'. New hoes, new shows, shaking ass on the daily. Nigga say he got the pussy, well, you know the nigga pay me. Pussy so proper, yeah, he wanna have my baby. Look blood dead in his eyes. Just told him, nigga, you must be brazy.
Shake it fast, watch yourself. Shake it fast, show me what you're working with. Shake it fast, watch yourself. Shake it fast, show me what you're working with.
You ain't never had no real freak in the shows. I'ma fuck you so good, make you feel it in your toes, baby. You ain't never had no real freak in the shows. I'ma fuck you so good, make you feel it in your toes. I'ma write it from the back. You could call this shit the clapper. I'm a real bad bitch. I'm a real bad actor. I'ma write it from the back. You could call this shit the clapper. Real bad bitch. I'm a real bad actor. Baby, talk to me nice. Let's make it nasty. You know how this pussy tastes, baby. Ain't gotta ask me. First class pussy, bitch. I be out where them racks be. And free pussy scare me, so all I need is cash, please. Moving through your section with aggression to harass me. These bosses wanna ice me. These niggas wanna wife me. Hating ass bitches in your section wanna fight. But I'm standing on couches, Rick James, bitch, fight.
Shake it fast, watch yourself. Shake it fast, show me what you're working with. Shake it fast, watch yourself. Shake it fast, show me what you're working with.
I love bitches,
Yeah. And the get on gone. Get on gone. Talking that shit. Talking that S-H-I-T. CME Morning Show. We live, man. We turned up here, man. Glockaware Radio, home of indie radio, man. The #1 station in the motherfucking world, man, for indie radio, man. If you don't know Glockaware, then I don't know where the fuck you at. You must be under 1,000 rocks. Cause I know dirt that know Glockaware. You hear what I'm saying? That's how ingrained we are, man. That's how deep in the streets we is, bro. Glockaware in the Earth's core was developed at the same time. That's how in tune with the streets we is. We are the streets, man. Glockaware motherfucking radio. CME Morning Show, man. We got 20 other shows on this platform, man. If you're an artist out there and you need to get heard, man, definitely holler at me, man. Holler at me ASAP, man. We get you heard here, man. Millions. Beautiful here, man. It's beautiful here at Glockaware. But let's get into these topics, man. I'm going to talk about it, and I don't care who's mad. And I'm going to give y'all a number to call in to give me your input. And I'm only taking phone calls and FaceTimers today. That's all we doing today. So let's get into these topics, man. So shout out Bougie Boss, man. Shout out Good Shit. Shout out Rome, your favorite rapper. Shout out Juicy. Shout out Wild Tuna. Shout out Sipping with Sammy. We got a show called Good Shit, which we will be getting back to ASAP because I know the people want it. But it was a post that Bougie Boss sent in, and it voted most toxic by men for 2021. So these are female traits that was voted the most toxic female traits of 2021. We're going to start here. Let's get into it. Women that ride flat-footed. That's funny. November Scorpios, you toxic motherfuckers. Jamaican woman. Why go on, you toxic mother sucker. Chicks that party in Brooklyn. Now, look, I tell you this. I did party a couple times in Brooklyn this year. I agree with that. Them hoes is toxic. Anybody, they come from all over. They toxic as hell to go fucking party in Brooklyn. Women who listen to Poor Minds, P-O-D. I think that's a podcast. I haven't gotten into that. I need to tune in. Shout out Poor Minds Podcast. I gotta get into that. September Virgos. Yeah, I'm a Virgo. I'm a September Virgo, but they talking about the female September Virgos. Y'all are toxic. You want to know how I know y'all toxic? Because men aren't toxic. Virgo men aren't toxic. So y'all got to be the opposite. So y'all definitely goddamn toxic. Toxic motherfuckers. Toxic ass Virgos. Goddamn toxic motherfuckers. What else we got? Chicks that move to ATL, Miami, or Houston. Damn. That's like 80% of the Philadelphia population that's left during the pandemic. God damn, oh, you toxic motherfuckers. Now we know why y'all left. It wasn't Philly, it was y'all motherfuckers. You toxic sons of bitches. Cat ladies with dope selfies. Oh man, that's a bad joint. Cat lady is a red flag already. If you're a cat lady, that's a red flag. You're too young to be a cat lady out here. That's drawn. December Sagittarius. Yo, that's true. I was engaged to a December Sagittarius back in 2008. And that shit was toxic as a motherfucker. She almost got me, y'all. She almost got me. Toxic motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Chicks under 5'3" with a big booty. Y'all always been toxic. That's not even that. I see why it's at the bottom of the list, because that's always been true. Y'all know y'all dangerous. Y'all just some toxic, dangerous. Y'all need a sign on your ass. Instead of getting butterflies and shit on your ass, y'all need to get a toxic sign on your ass. So that way when I'm about to slide back, I'm like, oh yeah, never mind. And get right the fuck from around there, because y'all motherfuckers is toxic. Looking all snack sizes and shit. I just throw you up all over the place. Yeah, all that shit. Y'all motherfuckers is toxic. Y'all have a nigga lost for real, for real. Y'all toxic as hell. Y'all toxic motherfuckers. Respado drinkers. That's Casamigos. That's the brown joint. If you drinking the Respado, then you are toxico. Toxico? Dominican women always been toxic. They're just getting more shine now because Puerto Rican women are like, they're normal. Chicks who keep the lipstick after chicks who keep the lipstick on after they gargling the nutsians. That's some toxic shit. Cause that's you women toxic. Women toxic. Chicks that hear what they only want to hear. Hell yeah. Toxic motherfuckers, you don't listen. You only hear what you want to hear. I be like, I love you, but you get on my nerves. So I get on your nerves while you with me. Bitch, I said I love you first. You ain't even hear me say I love you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even hear me say I love you, man. You gotta listen. You gotta listen. You gotta listen. But I like that. I like that list. That list is a great list. You know what I'm saying? I feel as though that list is very valid. I think it's missing some things. You know what I'm saying? It may be missing a couple things, but that's okay. What I need y'all to do is I'm about to give y'all a number to call, and I need you to call this number because I want to get this joint directly right here. 215-594-3867. Tell me what you feel are some toxic traits, fellas and ladies can tap in for this. What are the most toxic traits of 2021? Or ladies, do you have any of these toxic traits that men have said? And what is your response? Call in, man. CME Morning Show, 215-594-3867. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it turned up. Let's get it popping. Let's get these phone lines jumping. Let's get y'all input, man. Again, 215-594-3867. Tap in. Fellas, tell me some other toxic traits that you've come across in 2021 by multiple women. You know what I'm saying? And ladies, if you have any of these toxic traits that I just talked about, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. Oh, we got somebody. Let's get into it. CME Morning Show, you are now a caller. What's the deal?
Yo, that's GMG Moolah.
GMG Moolah, what's the deal? What's good? All right, so look, what are some of the toxic traits that you've come across in 2021 by women?
Man, chicks that hear only what they want to hear. That's it.
That's been a big joint for you.
That's it. I'm dealing with it now. They don't hear nothing but what they want to hear.
So you could be like, girl, you the one for me. You just got to get your act together. And they be like, I got to get my act together, huh? You know what I'm saying? They never hear the good shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Well, I'll give you some advice on how to deal with that one, bro. I'm going to give you some advice real quick before you get off here. Because we all about advice here at the CME Morning Show. Don't say nothing. Then she going to be mad because you're not saying nothing.
Yeah.
And then that's when you hit her with the joint like, damn, when I say something, you always got something negative to say about what I'm trying to say.
Always the issue, man. But hey,
always,
guys,
man.
keep doing what y'all doing. Keep it up. Yeah, appreciate y'all, man.
You already know. What where can tell the people where they can find you at and what you got going on real quick before you hop off?
Man, you can find me at 4GMG Moolah on Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, everywhere, man. Everywhere. We outside, man. We trying to make a little noise. Get on there. The Moolah Game mixtape just dropped all over all streaming platforms. Check that out. It's nice. It's a banger. It's a push play and just listen to all day. Ain't no slacking on there.
How many tracks is on it?
11, 12 tracks.
Okay, that's a good joint. That's a good solid project. I like that.
Yeah, And guess what? The good part about it, we ain't even trying to get rich off of it. I got that thing listed at 99 cents everywhere. You know what I'm saying? We just want to tune it to the streets. That's it. And I know you're the platform for it, man. So
you already know, man. CME Morning Show, Glockaway, we got you, bro.
Yes, sir. Y'all boys be blessed.
You already know, bro. You have a good day, bro.
You too.
All righty. That's what it's about. Women that hear only what they want to hear. I like that. Keep calling in, man. Keep them calls coming, man. 215-594-3867, man. Keep them calls coming. Women, let's go to the comment show, okay? They say women who think men are required to provide for them while dating because they give you some pussy. Damn, that is very toxic. Why? Because it's toxic to a man's pockets and his time and his energy. You draining on all of that. Pockets, you look up, he gave you $300 and he ain't even pay no bills yet. Shit get like that out here in these streets. It's nasty, it's wicked. Stop being toxic. Stop polluting the pockets, the times, and the energies of these men, women. We're gonna get off and come back on. You gotta do that, man. You gotta do that. Gotta make that shit happen, man. For real. Like, seriously. Seriously gotta make that shit happen. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things. You gotta make it happen. Gots to make it happen. You know what I mean? Look, let's get back into some music real quick. We're gonna come right back into our topics, man, because I'm on the road today and I can't be stopped. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Go get the butter and the knife because I'm on a roll. Somebody call the fire department because I'm on fire right now. Fuego. CME Morning Show shit, man. We turned the fuck up. Let's go. You already know what it is. CME Morning Show!
Can't wait to take you home and put on nothing but the radio. Yeah, can I turn you on and keep you rocking like the radio all night? Let's get out of this crowd. Can we get a minute? You know I wanna hit it, yeah. Love the way you break it down. Maybe we can finish. Am I home, you willing? Just saying. The way that you rock your hips on me, baby, you're losing all control. And the way that you put your lips on me, baby, that's how I know. Can't wait to take you home and put on nothing but the radio. Yeah, can I turn you on and keep you rocking like the radio all night? Baby, come and get this backstroke. Pull you close, don't hold back, just let it go. Non-stop, hard rock, pumping through your radio. Ooh, baby, love it when you drop that bass so sexual. Ooh, baby, so sexual. Ooh, baby, how you hit them high notes? Ooh, you treble. Ooh, baby, you treble. Yeah, the way that you rock your hips on me, baby, you're losing all control. And the way that you put your lips on me, baby, that's how I know. Can't wait to take you home and put on nothing but the radio. Yeah, can I turn you on and keep you rocking like the radio all night? Baby, come and get this backstroke. Pull you close, don't hold back, just let it go. Non-stop, hard rock, pumping through your radio. The way that you rock your hips on me, baby, you're losing all control. And the way that you put your lips on me, baby, that's how I know. That's how I know. Can't wait to take you home and put on nothing but the radio. Yeah, can I turn you on and keep you rocking like the radio all night? Baby, come and get this
Backstroke, pull you close, don't hold back, just let it go. Talk heavy, hard drop
pumping
through your radio. Whoa, 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 whoa. CME Morning Show. Whoa. Yeah. Right back at it, man. We right back at this shit. All right, so look, yo, everybody wants me to talk about this shit, and I'm going to freaking talk about it. Why do women have the option to not be financially responsible for a child if they don't want to, but a man has no option?
Everybody got options.
The world,
It's just the man is
we don't-
frowned upon when he chooses a different option. Is that your question?
no. The question, I mean, the legal option.
Oh,
Women have a legal, like, if a female, right, is pregnant and she deems she's not ready she has the legal right to not be financially responsible for that child by getting an abortion. A man who lays with a woman does not have that option. Do you? I have a question for you, Chef. Do you believe when you lay with the woman unprotected, you are already forfeiting your right to that?
Nah, it should be a collective decision. It shouldn't be a one-person decision.
So why, if I decide to have a good night with a stranger,
Right.
and that stranger happens to be pregnant,
Right.
and she makes the decision
To keep the baby.
to keep that baby,
After-
why
wait.
do I, after
Have you expressed,
that we don't need to be doing this,
right?
why am I deemed financially responsible, although it was not a mutual decision, and it was her decision because it was her body, and it's her and her baby?
Yeah.
It's a question that I had in the salon yesterday.
That's a deep-rooted joint.
I had a very, very, very extensive conversation. We're gonna call it that.
That stems from public welfare and all that
You know?
shit, though. That stems from free health care and all that shit, though. That stems from the kids still having to be taken care of and the chick not being financially enough
You
to
had
take
a-
care of herself.
See,
Don't read that comment. I know what they said. Don't even read
I know,
that. You had the
I gotta
option not
read
to
it.
lay with her. We
I gotta
passed
read
that now.
I gotta read that.
We're past that now. She also had the option to make the nigga put a like. There's a lot of shit that was optional before she got pregnant. We after that now.
Like, so-
why not? Why can't common sense prevail? First of all, a lot of you chicks do it trying to hold on to a nigga that don't want to be held. One.
Or y'all wanna be
Two. A lot of you chicks got a void that y'all trying to fill when you should go get a dog or some shit. 3, a lot of you bras is fucking cockstrong and stubborn. I'm every woman until that shit, the clamps get on. So like, I don't like when girls say, well, he had the option not to lay with her. All right, she had the option not to let him. Especially if you knew already from the rip that it wasn't a long-term thing going.
I was about to say that. So
Stop looking for baby dads on one-night stands. The fuck? What about you psychologically and emotionally makes you available to where a one-night stand is your boyfriend? Like, who does that? That's not normal. A one-night stand is literally, like, it even got a name on it. It's literally a one-night thing.
or even if it's just somebody you just fucking.
Well, then that gets different, because if you just fucking them and it's been a minute, like, then you allow yourself to kind of let emotions get involved, no matter what you're saying.
I do agree with that.
You understand what I'm saying? No matter what you're telling her, you understand? No matter what you're telling her about how you don't want to be in it and you're not this and not that, the more time you spend mentally and emotionally, a woman begins to stop separating the two.
Like, you ever you ever think about like this, right? When a man, think about this, right? Just think about the psyche of this shit. You know what I'm saying? When a man is told, right, by a chick that he's not involved with, right, I'm pregnant. Do you understand how much anxiety that creates? Just on like that moment, you're like, damn, I'm like, the fuck, like,
Yeah.
all of that creates that anxiety, right? Why don't we have that option? I'm not saying that I would love that option. I'm just saying I see a lot of men, right? And I see a lot of women. Forget the men and women. I see a lot of children that are being born that should not be put in situations that they are in.
Factory.
And the product of that, the only way a child can be born is if legs open.
Factory.
So it can't be men need to do that. No, it starts with those legs that are opening. It's an accountability for those legs that spread apart or that back that arched itself.
Because
like,
make no mistake about it, women don't just have sex. Men have casual sex. Women don't have casual sex. A woman is emotionally attached to every sexual event she had, whether she says it or not.
facts.
There's no emotional disconnect with sex for women. Y'all not made that way. So, My point being, again, the woman that tells you, oh, I just want to fuck and are 9 times out of 10 lying to you and themselves. So I say that to say, when we first have sex on that first night, a chick is cognitively thinking, I'm not long-terming with this nigga. I don't see a future with this nigga. Hey, put that condom on. You understand what I'm saying? A nigga never initiated, let me grab this condom. You feel me? The question is always, do you got one? Hey, you got a condom?
You got a condom?
And if y'all don't ask, if y'all don't ask, we don't bring it up. And I'm just keeping it as fact. Now, what we should do and what should happen and what all of that shit is little kid shit. And I hate when people say it. No, it's before the fact. Oh, well, you should have one. You should have. Bitch, I don't. And I usually don't. Who carry niggas don't do that no more. Condoms in their wallet. Just walk. Fuck no. Niggas don't do that anymore.
In 2021. Niggas don't even got wallets.
You know what you know what I respect more? The chick who crib I go to and she got a drawer.
I do. I miss the drawer. I ain't gonna
lie. What happened to the drawer?
I do miss the drawer.
What happened to the drawer?
Get the drawer.
Hey, hold, brother. Like, I don't give a fuck. You could have a face full of pussy. You ready to slide? Hey, hold, brother. It's different colors in there. Do your thing.
Whatever works.
Yeah. Do your thing. It's in there. What happened to y'all? She not pregnant. She not a single mom. She not angry and ornery at a nigga. And niggas can say whoever can say, oh, she hit it, but she got her own crib. She got her own drawer.
Black Stan said he keep one in the wallet.
Yeah. Black Stan is single.
You know what it is though? I'll tell you this. I'll keep it a beam with though. I do have a wallet. I carry a wallet.
I carry a wallet. It ain't a condom in it.
But what I'm gonna say is this, right? I think I stopped carrying a wallet because like I don't think I ever really got into the habit of always having a condom in the wallet.
Of course you didn't.
I never got into that habit, but when I did have it, I knew that I was going somewhere where I may need it. I don't know what this situation is going to call for.
Now, grabbing one at the beginning of the outing, like Dutchess and some cigarettes and wraps. Oh, man, we going down bucks. I might need a joint.
The George
that happens.
Well, you should keep condoms if you know you fucking. I can't relate to that point. The store is always open. I agree. Okay.
Yeah, no. Wait, that wasn't the concept, Chalk. The concept was we don't initially just buy condoms.
Niggas don't be like, yo, let me go to the store.
Yeah, niggas not going to re-up on their condoms. No, we get them on spot, you mean. And sometimes we don't have them. But what happened to the chick
that had the drawer?
Who had the drawer?
Who cared about herself enough to make sure
it ain't about the other nigga. Right.
It's about you. Why? Like that's my whole thing. Like,
what happened to you not wanting to get pregnant, ladies? I don't want to get pregnant. I remember when chicks used to say that.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to get pregnant, boy. It wasn't even about diseases. I ain't trying to get pregnant, boy. You better put it on.
Yeah.
Where are y'all? Where are they? You know where they are? They all my age, and they all fucking in the crib, chilling, well off and cool. That's where they at. You young motherfuckers is just taking the dick how it come. $40 don't even come with a condom.
That's crazy.
I never seen no shit like this. These bitches tricking, literally, let's call it what it is, taking money for sex. And I'm not mad. Big fan. Not many 40s have went out. What I'm saying is, you bitches don't even charge $42 to get the condom. You don't even.
There's no surcharge.
Where's the $41.50?
That's funny. That's funny.
Why is it our job for everything up until y'all could do anything? Like, I don't understand.
That's just not fair.
I don't understand it.
It's not fair. And I'm saying it. I never say nothing's fair because I understand life ain't fair. But that shit ain't fair.
You know what done that up to me? The woman who has the kid knowing that the guy's not gonna be in her life for whatever reason, right? And then you go to get every support the fuck you could get.
That shit irks the hell out of me.
And then you just run out to get every fucking leeway or every support you could fucking get.
My whole thing is this, right?
And then I go to work and I get a fucking notice in my joint when my paycheck come that I gotta come see somebody or something getting docked because you're getting public assistance.
This my thing.
You could have had my assistance, or you could have not had the kid and got a dog.
look, this is my thing, right? This is my thing. Dogs are expensive too. But this is my whole thing, right?
I don't gotta put in on the dog.
It's my whole thing. I'm just all for I'm very just big on accountability on both ends. I'm all for saying, you know, all right, cool. As a man, you should come prepared with the condom. But at the same time, yo, there has to be the other end of accountability, whereas, all right, if that nigga don't got a condom, then you not letting that nigga fuck.
And chicks ain't doing that no more either.
And I tell you off of just my own personal experience, it's been plenty of times where I've not come prepared, you know what I'm saying?
And ain't get none.
And no, fuck
Oh,
that.
it happened to me.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Until I ran and got the condom.
And they be like, look, and they be like, yeah, you got one. Be like, oh shit, no, because for it wasn't my intention to come over and for get into all of this.
Didn't know that we some ladies,
shit. Most of my shit just happens.
Say that again, Travis. We don't leave out the crib knowing we gonna go fuck
unless you a slaughter, and you don't want to be there. So if you know what I'm saying, so shit happens. We understand that, but at the same time, then say no.
Have you ever had the condom and the motherfucker got offended? Well, what'd you bring a condom for?
I've done that before too.
Who told you it was going down like that? That happens. Like that happens. I've showed up
that turned me off, though.
I've showed up expecting or anticipating and had it joined.
That's because you expected though.
Well, regardless of what, she didn't know that.
Anticipation.
I just had a condom, and my comeback was, "What the fuck you got that for?"
He said, all right, Plan B, not expensive either. Yo, you know what's crazy? In college, listen, in college, right? So I was on the strict diet, right? In college, because I had to gain weight. So I had to make sure I ate a lot. So I had peanut butter and jellies. You know what I'm saying? I had tons of hoagies all the time and shit like that. That's all I ate, right? And then I drank like orange juice.
I did
water.
I did
right?
noodles
Hold on, let me finish.
and Kool-Aid.
And then, as far as like my extracurriculars, I didn't smoke. I started smoking and shit because I was playing ball and shit. So I started smoking, and I just drank a whole lot of vodka, right? Put a whole lot of weight on this shit. But I had to sleep. So I had to make sure I got a whole lot of pussy too. Because, you know, you can't sleep in college without getting no pussy. It's really hard. On them low-ass beds and shit. It's hard as shit going to sleep by yourself when you come from a queen to a twin. I'm just saying. So, with all that being said, ladies, be accountable. Because all through college, y'all motherfuckers was not accountable. I could have had a whole lot of hasi. But right next to my bed was a drawer. And you know what was in that drawer?
Bro.
A lot of Plan Bs. I had the CVS Connect.
Chick, what's y'all disconnect with the Plan B? Seriously.
No, that shit, too many of them Jones will fuck your shit up.
No, but what I'm saying is, I can grab the big one. Pause. Motherfucker. Anyway, what I'm saying is you never hear a chick say that. You never hear a chick be like, I got the Plan B.
No, but
do they buy it themselves?
No, that's not.
Or is that a guy buy
no,
thing?
No.
No, I'm asking. I really don't know. I'm asking.
Or a Plan B is she will buy the Plan B.
Right.
In most cases, she buys the Plan B.
Right.
But I wouldn't. I don't necessarily agree with the whole Plan B situation.
Or just having one.
No, I don't agree with. I just feel it though. Just strap up.
All right, but no.
That's why I'm in like.
Tell me.
Because that Plan B shit, it could fuck their shit up. Like their insides of their shit up. Like
really?
It
like
could really
the
fuck them up.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like it'll fuck all of that shit up. So I'm not an advocate.
Right, I understand what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not an advocate for it.
All right, you'll never be like. Hey.
I'll never be like.
Okay.
Like, but it's an option. If we feel it though that
and
like
we come to that point, yeah.
When you have sex with somebody, yo, you know what kind of night you having. So like you might wake up and that might have been that might have been a baby making kind of night, cause we went all out. We did a little bit more than what we know. Yeah, like I was slow roasting you for a while. Like I don't. You mean the legs locked and all of that shit?
Where
like
you going, no?
It's Plan B's are for more conscious moments.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I understand. Yeah, I'll take that.
That's more conscious moments. That's a conscious decision, and I don't advocate for them because they'll fuck a woman's shit.
All right,
I don't want to be a part of that. I don't
so
want to be
condoms, people.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, use them, but if you do not, it is not solely the man's fault. I guess that's what I want to say. Like, the fuck.
I personally feel as though I don't have a sympathy for like the single mom.
I know you don't.
I don't.
I believe there's circumstances, cause not every chick like really knew. I mean, it's a small. Let me preface this with saying there's a small percentage of
I don't
chicks
have
that
sympathy.
really get fooled,
There's
like
no sympathy for
really.
men.
You know what I mean?
I don't have no sympathy. But I do understand that there are, like I said, I do understand that there's some fucked up
Yeah,
circumstances.
circumstances sometimes.
And I don't agree with fucked up circumstances, but I'm about accountability, so I hold myself in a very I'm accountable for I hold myself accountable for everything. And I look at both sides. So I feel as though both sides should hold themselves accountable, but there cannot be no reproduction unless the legs are open.
You know what I really find
So it starts there.
perplexing to me? If there's a single dad, and I mean like single dad, like on paper he's got his kid, he's a single dad. Do women pay child support?
Yeah.
Like if I had to get my kid on,
Yeah,
if
they
I
do.
had to, do they?
Yeah. If you have full custody of your kid, you could do that.
Okay.
You could do that.
I've
It's gonna be
always
tough
wondered that. I
I know a couple men that
question.
do have their.
Is the process really fucked up?
No, so it's like being a man with children trying to get Section 8 housing, bro. It's hard. It's difficult. There's no sympathy. You know what I'm saying? For a man.
That's
with
where I
children.
wanted you to go with. I wanted people to understand your meaning of no sympathy for it, because the
yeah.
man in the same position,
There's no sympathy for
they
him.
still tell that nigga to get it from the fucking muscle.
Figure it out. You know what they'll do? A family, right? If a family is homeless, they'll have the mothers and
they'll
children
extricate
stay,
the man.
and the father gotta go
Yup.
stay somewhere else.
They'll
You
extricate
know what I'm
the
saying?
man.
So
That's
it's like
absolutely a fact.
there's no. It's how can I protect? How can I be that provider? How can I be that protector? If I can't provide, I need to protect. If I can't protect, then what the fuck?
Now that
You're
I've
teaching.
seen.
You're teaching. Not only are you instilling something in my wife, but you're
And my
teaching.
kid.
You're teaching my child that you don't need that other half, and that's what.
That's a bad joint.
That's what these systems are showing. These systems are displaying that you don't need the other half. So now that we don't need the other half, you get a whole lot of fucked up shit.
Remember what I always take the single mom.
I was
back
raised
to?
by a single mom. I'm gonna talk some real shit. For a while, and it took me really my 20s to understand this. For the majority of my life, I resented my mother. For that,
I'm a single son. I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm a single son too.
It took me to understand that, and it took me to be a father. And it took me to go through a lot of bullshit and a lot of fucked up shit to really understand that. Damn, this shit is fucked up.
And a lot of shit they bring on themselves.
It's not women's fault. It's not men's fault.
Say it.
It's the world that we are in. We are fucked up.
What do I reference that to? What do I reference the breaking up of households to? Systematic.
Oh, yeah.
Remember I tell you that
Everything's
shit about the
about-
war and shit, and
everything's
how they
fucked up.
and they're doing it. Well, not doing it again. They're just perpetuating it, bro. That shit you said about
it's
that,
just really
bro.
tough,
A family can go to a place and ask for help. A family unit, and they will take the mom and the kids, and they will tell the husband.
Well, no, she said. Well, Paulie Baby said if they're married, they can stay in a shelter together. So I do. There may be some places that do that.
I haven't heard. I haven't
seen
heard that.
And I have some friends. You know what I'm saying?
I've been out there. You know my story.
Yeah.
I've been out there. I've seen them do it.
I got friends that were just homeless themselves and shit. And I don't know. I do a really good job sometimes. I try my best to do whatever it is I can for people, right? Mm-hmm. And sometimes you can't do everything for people. Sometimes like, all right. So you ever have a friend who just needed to learn?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. For some reason, that's what I was that for a little bit.
I've been
so
that.
You know what I'm saying?
I've
So
been
I
that.
had to learn some things and not be able to lean on people that I would normally lean on. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that like that being homeless show is a it's a fucked up thing.
It's a mental fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's
a mental fuck.
It's tough, man. And my heart goes like for rainy days and cold ass days and
I think about
all
it
of
every
that
time
shit.
the weather gets bad, bro.
You know what I mean? Like
You hear me?
I have a I have a sympathy for it because I understand it.
Not every
from seeing
situation is
people
a
in it.
chosen situation, or not every situation is a situation where you can look at the person and be like, oh, well, they should have did this or they ain't do this. No. It's people out there who came from a home that they lost, who it's so many circumstances,
bro. It's so many things.
And until I was of it, I was one of those people who looked at the homeless person or looked at the single mom or looked at the.
I'd never do this. I'd never do
Oh
that.
man,
I'd never do that.
or they should do this, or it's so many ways out here to
Yeah.
do. Until you're in the situation, and you see the different variants of a couple
How
that
you got there.
a couple that the girl wouldn't go.
Say
She's
it's
not
humbling.
gonna leave. She's not gonna leave
Very
him.
humbling.
She's not gonna leave him. She's not gonna leave him out there like until you see the couple that they told, well, we'll take y'all, but we're not gonna take him, and she stay, and they don't. But they
It's
both
tough.
going to work from a pallet on the fucking underneath the L, but they both going to work, and they gotta leave their kid with another homeless motherfucker who not working.
Mm-hmm.
Until you see shit like that, you don't know that there's shit like that.
Yeah. Yo, so speaking of that, right? Speaking of that, going back to I'm gonna do a podcast out of this damn salon that I get my hair done at. Shout out Fantasy Beauty Bar. Me and the young lady was talking, right? And I could tell she was very, very, very book smart. You know what I'm saying? She's county-fied to the death. You feel what I'm saying? She's very book smart. You know what I'm saying? I believe she had, she's at, higher education and things like that, right? She comes from strictly that. You know what I'm saying? That aspect. Me, on the other hand, I get it. I see where she comes from, but I also understand
little more
reality
worldly.
and perspective. You know what I'm saying? And I was trying to explain to her, we were talking about the world and where it's at as far as advantages for men and advantages for women, disadvantages for men and disadvantages for women.
Are there advantages for men?
So that's what I was trying to explain to her. She was like, well, statistically, men get paid more, men get better paying jobs, men get better paying jobs, men get this, men get that. I was like, okay. But in reality, that's not the case. Where your study's coming from.
It's like living in New York in comparison to living in
She
Philly.
said the United States. I was like, well, do you know the media? Like,
Yeah,
are
like
you
the
understanding
undertone,
what they're
yeah,
basing that number? You know what I mean? Where they're getting these numbers from and how to blah blah blah. And I was saying that there's a large population of people, a large percentage of people in this world who don't come from that. And I said, let's take Philadelphia for example, and let's talk small. I was like, let's talk about your numbers and let's talk about my reality.
as it relates to reality.
Right? And I was like, let's talk about the numbers in Philadelphia. She was like, well, I don't have those numbers. I was like, well, then
Your study's incomplete.
we can't have this discussion.
Your study's incomplete.
So what I'm trying to say though, she gave me a lot of good points though. She gave me a lot of good points in our discussion. She almost stumped me. It's tough to get me to just stop talking. Especially when we talking and we debating. You know what I'm saying? About
Factory.
some shit that I kind of have knowledge on. You know what I'm saying? Especially knowledge. Like if I have the knowledge on it, I'm gonna
we
go.
talk all day. Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I've seen it. We go.
Facts. So it's such a value in being book smart.
Where did she stump you? Because I'm curious to know that. Where did she stump you? On like what point did she make where you was like, oh?
She just kept going back to United States statistics. Like the statistics of the country, and I kept telling her that there's a difference in
that doesn't really
in
apply.
I'll take you 20 minutes down the street and
fuck your statistics
fuck your
up.
whole
And
statistics
fuck your
up.
whole statistics up.
Like we'll leave this pretty neighborhood and we'll go 20-30 minutes down Oyak Road
Where those statistics
and
don't apply.
Those statistics have no bearing on what reality is saying.
The reality is
You know what I'm saying? But it is important to understand
how the world thinks and
how the
world
world
thinks.
views
Right.
what the world's reality is. The reason
In
people
contrast.
people from anywhere want to come to the United States
Because
is because
of the world's
the perception.
There we go.
So so let's take it from like as a man, you don't want to come to America.
Factory.
And that's from everybody
Factory.
that I talk to from overseas,
America
from everywhere.
works you till it kills you.
Men do not want to come here.
At all.
Women love it here.
Wait, say why though? Because everywhere else besides America, men are men.
Men are valued.
Believe it. Believe it.
It may not be culturally acceptable everywhere. And I'm going to say that because some places men are valued extremely on a pedestal they don't need to be on.
Factory. I'll
You know
take
what I'm
that.
saying?
And it's true.
And I don't agree with some of the practices that come with that notion. But
the premise
is there's still men are valued. You know what I'm saying? Here in America, men are not valued.
Demasculated.
Devalued.
Devalued.
Let's look at, and I'm gonna go back to it because Hookmaster Jazz opened up a can of worms for me. Let's talk about Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter is not for black men.
No, it's not.
Black Lives Matter is not for heterosexuals.
No, it's not.
So at that point, at that right there, we're already
Too deep in the hole.
from something that comes from what we look like.
Too deep in the hole. Too deep in the hole from birth.
So it's mind blowing. You know what I'm saying? It's mind blowing to it's just mind blowing. And you know, and it's fucked up because we see it and we acknowledge it. Cause we see it and we acknowledge it.
Because we in it.
And it's hard for our counterparts to acknowledge it. It's always, well, what about us? And it's like it's always about y'all. It's been nothing about y'all.
You know what I want?
Even when the rights weren't available to y'all, it was still about y'all in the household. It's always been about y'all.
Because everything the man fundamentally is supposed to do is supposed to be taking care of y'all and what we create and what we. A woman will say men get paid more money and they get better jobs. It's because men have more responsibilities that are put on them. I always take the concept of somebody living in New York as opposed to somebody living in Philly. Somebody living in New York making an average salary and somebody living in Philly making an astronomical amount of salary. Who's better off?
Philly.
Right. Because New York costs so much more to live and it costs so much more to be that it evens out. So if I'm doing so much more as a man to be a man, be a creditable man in society.
A high valued man at that.
You heard what I said?
Because that's the new thing.
You heard
A
me?
high valued man.
So if I'm doing all of that, right?
Fuck out of here.
The shift of responsibility, power, everything is higher for me.
High valued man. What type of shit is that?
Like, the contrast is
High
simple.
value.
We make more
What's the
money
other
because
value?
we have more responsibilities because systematically we're responsible for doing more things.
High valued man. That's the dumbest shit ever. High valued man. High value.
Who determines the value?
What the fuck?
Is it the woman who doesn't work and just is able to stay home and make sure the house is clean?
No, it's
and the kids don't have to worry? Or
it's
is it the
all-
woman who is bitter because she chose a path that has her on somewhere where she has to work and struggle every day in her mind to maintain a regular life, which is just life obligations and shit? Who decides the
I don't
value of
know.
a man?
But what's the other levels? That's all. Yo, my whole thing is this. It's like,
Who decides the value of a man?
where's the other levels though? I don't give a fuck about that level. I'm just saying, where's the level? Because I'm trying to figure out.
So I'm not a good man if I'm
Where
not.
do I fit?
Like, yeah, what's the criteria? That's what I'm saying. Who decides?
What about a woman who hold it down and do both? You
I
gotta
don't-
call
I
up
don't-
Chop.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know very women. I don't know very many women who hold it down and do both and got a happy nigga.
Ooh.
And got a happy relationship because they mad that they gotta do whatever they doing. Like, I didn't make you have to do what you're doing. You chose to go be Superwoman. We was cool with me doing what I'm doing.
I like this right here. It says, I determine my value. Just like she determines hers, the only thing is, what do I value and what do she value?
That's what
I
I
agree
said.
with that. I like that.
Who did? Like,
Call in 215-594-3867. Ladies, call in. Let's get your perspective on this thing, man. Let's talk about it. And let's talk about it. What is a high valued man?
And why does a woman feel like she has to do both and hold it down? Why is that holding it down? Why ain't holding it down making sure the nigga that's holding it down is cool?
That's a good question.
You feel me? When did women start feeling like they had to do?
Not too many questions, Chef. We
I
gotta,
just thought we was
one
going.
One at a time. One at a time.
Show me with that shit.
Well, look at it like this, right? Look, I think it's okay for a woman to, do her thing, hold her shit down. I love that shit. You know what I mean? I love meeting a woman that's ambitious and motivated to do more than what she's currently doing, and she's actually putting the work in to do it, right? And I just feel as though if the circumstances is able to happen, and I'm in a position to where you don't have to do all of this,
she'll still pick to do it these days. You understand what I'm saying? She'll still be like, I got my own.
I still want you to know. So I think I understand. You didn't let me finish. What? Damn. Fucked up.
Talking about the compromise or no?
Fucked up what I was saying. I was trying to figure it out.
I know where you at. You were saying you okay with a girl who does all the things like that. Come on.
I want her to. I don't want her. I just don't want you to feel as though you have to do it. My whole thing is. My whole thing is. Do you enjoy what you do? It's not what you do. It's just I don't want you to feel as though you have to do it, because if you feel as though you have to do it, then what am I here for?
And then you start thinking that way. They do though.
Finish my point. It's tidbits.
Keep talking.
These is tidbits, Chef. We gotta pick these out from the joint.
Keep talking.
So, God damn.
Keep talking.
Go ahead, Chef.
No, keep talking.
I don't have nothing more to say.
I jump in on your joints.
I know, that's fucking up the tidbits. So go ahead, Chef.
Just basically, I just can't comprehend to where you making a decision to do something becomes a resentment against me.
Wait, say that again?
I don't understand where the choices that they make or that she makes then results in resentment to me. Like, if you're going to do it and that's what you care to do and you're doing it.
Because you should have led her a different way. I kind of agree with women on that. I kind of agree with them on that.
Elaborate.
Any time that I spend with the young lady, is you're going to get something from that time, right? And a lot of times women leave whatever, like, they leave a man and they feel as though their time is wasted. They didn't learn from it. They didn't learn something that was going to help them individually. And I kind of feel that way. I feel them on that because, going back to what we talked about last show, women don't have time to give. They only really have time to share. So when they take that time to, I'm going to step back from what it is that I want to do, or I feel as though when women say, I'm going to take the time to give to this man, which is going to take them away from what it is they feel as though they have to do, and they step away from what they have to do in order to ride, quote unquote, or be there for this man that they love, and then that situation breaks apart, and then they have to go back down to what it is that they were already in process of working towards. That mentally and emotionally will fuck a female up. And that's why that's where the resentment comes from. It's because you took that woman away from what she felt she had to do in order for her to be okay. And she took that feeling of doing what she had to do for her to be okay, and she put that into for y'all to be okay. And that situation didn't pan out. And now she has to go back down because she's been building with you. So she has to go back down to start getting back to where she had, like dealing with what she has to do for her.
All right, but
And
what
so
about the
that's-
situation
hold
where
on.
she's been better by being in y'all situation?
But that resentment is now emotional. It's just emotionally attached to
Okay,
that
all right,
relationship.
I'll take that.
Anything
All right,
outside
I'll
of that,
take that
though,
then.
if she has
All right.
that's why you'll see a woman get out of a
I'll
relationship
take
and then
that.
she'll do a total transformation, and then she'll be like, I got to get back to being me.
So
She's
like you say,
basically
it's
saying,
emotional.
I have to get back to doing what I need to do for me because I just took the time to put that in that energy and I put that into something else that didn't pan out, and now I got to start from scratch. And for a female to be quote unquote submissive, because that is her being submissive. So when she does submit and she has to go back to doing, like, that's a big transformation. That's a big switch, because she had to mentally switch in order to be submissive. She had to emotionally be submissive to you, spiritually submissive to you, physically submissive to you. All this shit that y'all went through, she had to deal with that because she was being submissive to you in a sense, emotionally and physically and mentally, because she was being submissive. Now, if she has to go back to doing all of that for herself, she has to start from the bottom, bro.
All right, so what about if the relationship doesn't work out because of her? You did?
There's still going to be a resentment, bro. It's just
Okay.
Regardless of why the
Okay.
relationship breaks up,
Okay.
she still has to go back, and she's not going back this way. She's going back, and she's going down. She's on a slant.
You think all women feel that way?
Look like that. I think most of them do, because you got to look at just look at it like this, right? When you're building with somebody, you're going up. You're
Right.
leaving wherever you were at,
Right.
and you're transitioning that, and you're going up. Just
Right.
and from a woman's point of view, you submit. Now you're on this plane with him, and you're building, right?
Right.
In order to go back down, there's a slope or a drop. Some women have a bank account that they have. That's their slope. Because now they can come down and they can go to a higher degree.
Fine said that's why women don't submit. But I
And
like the one
and
underneath
and
it.
and that's exactly why women don't submit. It's absolutely true. Which is why I don't get mad when a woman says, I'm not submitting to no man. I don't blame you. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame. I understand this is the same for men. We're not talking about men.
But that's the problem too, because nobody's ever talking about the men. Because we went through the same thing.
Bro, we just
too.
sat here for a whole hour and 10 minutes and
No,
talked
I'm
about
talking about
men,
in this
bro.
situation. I'm not talking about that. I'm
But
talking
what
about
I'm
in this
saying is,
situation
but
of
that's
the breakup.
that's where you next conversation comes in at. That's where the disconnect always comes in there on all these conversations. That's why women black out, and that's why men blank out. Because it's like, all right, I'm sitting here telling you my struggles, and now you sitting here giving me a comment about your struggle. That's where the disconnect comes in at. If I'm sitting here telling you, yeah, bro, I'm fucked up right now, and then you sitting here and cut me off and then tell me in the middle of the joint, yeah, man, I'm going through this, that, and the third. I'm sitting there like, bro, I'm not. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's where the
I dig it.
disconnect comes in at. So we have to that's where that is. We have to do that. We have to be like, all right, they talking about what's going on with women right now. Let's give them let's understand it and take it, not for all right, well, not listen to react. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's not a reaction that really needs to be done. But it was a great point though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So listen to respond. You know what I'm saying? And that's respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. But at the same time, that slope, they either have a big drop off or they have a slope. Hey, we got a caller. Let's call it. Let's see what this is. CME Morning Show. CME Morning Show. You are on the CME Morning Show. Who's calling?
What's good, Brody? This Rock, man.
Rock, what's the deal? How's it going, man?
Nothing, man. I'm chilling, man. Just wanted to briefly talk. This just happened to me a few days ago.
Okay.
And it's like, when you talking to somebody, a lot of people are quick to be responsive, and they not more so listening to hear you. They just want you to hear their point. And just real quick, I had verbally said something to somebody, and at that time, they wasn't understanding.
Right.
And their argument to me was, you got mad because I couldn't understand. I said, no, I got mad because you wouldn't understand. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? And I had text the same thing that I was saying. And before I even started speaking, I said, did you understand the text that I sent you? And it was confirmed, yeah, I understood. And I said,
Right.
that's all I was saying when we was on the phone.
Rock, I need you to hang up and then call this next number that's coming back, all right? That I'm about to put up.
Say that.
All right. We back. Can you guys hear? Can y'all hear us on the lives? My apologies. I'm tripping out here in these streets. Let me go back. Let me get off and get back on. CME Morning Show, man. We got the airwaves lit right now. We got the airwaves lit. Shit all crazy. Going crazy out here in these streets. We got the Glock line. Up and popping. Got the Glock line popping. There we go. Here we go.
Okay, what's up? Shout out Five Philly. Good morning, Mr. Hayes. What good, bro?
We are here. Yep.
We
Look,
around.
they just migrated. We love it. Conversation's good, man. The conversation's good. But that's why women don't want to submit. You know what I'm saying? And you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about that? You know what heals that? Time. Yeah. I tell people, people be thinking I be talking crazy, bro.
This nigga,
I really understand the value of time. We as people need to get back to understanding the value of time and understanding how to spend time. Chef, we spend time together. Divine, my guy, we spend time together. Me and Toucan spend time together. Me and my lady friend spend time together. You gotta spend time with people. It's not just about doing shit. I can do anything with somebody. But am I spending time wisely or am I wasting it?
Yeah, what are you doing?
What am I doing with the time?
Yeah, factory.
What am I doing with the time? That's what it's about. It's about the time. It's about the time.
You know what time it is?
It's time for some music.
You already?
It's time for some music. It is. It really is.
It's music time.
And you know what? Man, we be fucking checks up and shit. So I gotta make sure I play this joint. You know what I'm saying? This that half-breed stack cheese. Such and such. I done blew another check. CME Morning Show!
Live a life full of regrets, I've been fucking up. Thinking I'm the one to test, and you fucking up. Better show me my respect, I ain't such and such, no. Catch a sucker, punch a, catch an uppercut, whoa. My nigga big no, let another one go. Don't be the one who goes while another one grows. And everywhere I go, they be loving my flow. The way I kick it, I should flip and stick it. When I'm on my shit, it get froggy the way I rip it. Hard blizzard, frigid bitches get the dick in and they get evicted. Sit ambitious, don't stop, get it, damn. You see me on the gram, you don't know who I am. I'm focused on the plan, nah, bitch, I ain't playing. A stand-up guy, but you won't catch me on the stand. I just blew a couple grams, now I'm rolling up again. Whoa. When it come to dough, I got a pocket and a handful. Be careful, you might get just what you praying for. I'm Rambo with ammo and camo, a candle, I'm lit. You niggas bogus. We in the house like 19th and Locust. It was written out in Philly, that's the city. I got focus, dropping bombs like I'm trying to kill roaches. I done blew another check, yeah, I fucked it up. Live a life full of regrets, I've been fucking up. Thinking I'm the one to test, and you fucking up. Better show me my respect, I ain't such and such, no. Catch a sucker, punch a, catch an uppercut, whoa. My nigga big no, let another one go. Don't be the one who goes while another one grows. And everywhere I go, they be loving my flow. Yeah, nigga, if you want smoke, you can get it anywhere, nigga. If you scared, you should go to church and say a prayer, nigga. I'm prepared, I'm about it like a double dare, triple dare. Bitch, I'm red, fuck until I get the chair, nigga. Every night a freak show, like we in the fair, nigga. Deep throat, she gon' make that shit disappear. Then I kick her out. If she mad, ask me if I can, nigga. No, I had to switch the flow up. She trip, I switch my hoe up. I ain't got time for nothing. My patience thin as roll-ups. That's Rillo swishes papers. I tell a bitch to grow up. I show up, I pull up, I roll up, get toe up. But still move like I'm sober. It's a going on. I maneuver like a soldier. Soda, Plenty of the doja. Tell them hating ass niggas that it's over.
I stay with some shooters that don't got it on, they act like the water boy. I fucking bitches that get to a bag and they lie you like corduroy. I'm in the trap and I got what you need, you can come place your order, boy. I bury niggas that play with the gimmicks, they under the soil, boy. I went to school in the county, they said I won't make it, I act hood. I put my team on the map and I'm rolling dead ops in the backwood. Thought he was meeting the reaper, I ran up on him with the black hood. I want to join, I hop in the wheel and I'm doing the dashboard. Yeah, I call the homies, they spin the block. They dropping bricks like a cinder block. Look, I'm a G, but I bit a lot. You lose your lid with a finish shot. If you ain't from the 5, you ain't popping. We ball, y'all window shopping. Bring the K, y'all get the chopping. Red tips like Dennis Rodman. On me, gon' pop. Everybody with me gon' pop. Be an OP gon' pop. Pop to an OP drop. Run up on me gon' pop. Everybody with me gon' pop. Be an OP gon' pop. Pop to an OP drop. I put that thing on the scale. Whip it up, whip it up, whip it up. I put that thing on the block. Flip it up, flip it up, flip it up. Look at this money I make it. Get it up, get it up, get it up, yeah. Run up on me and you losing your life. Hit 'em up, hit 'em up, hit 'em up. Look, I don't trust my bitch. Look, I don't trust the law. Look, but I trust my Glock. But I don't trust my dogs. Nigga, I ball like checkup. You would get free with a checkup. Aim at the waist on neck up. Nigga got stained like ketchup. He took a bait to set up. Yeah, came around here and got wet up. Yeah, coroner's cleaning the mess up. Yeah, he didn't know I'm a stepper. Yeah, she wanna fuck with the chemist. I'm running my hood and no one do it better. Yeah, I'm taking trips out the city. I fly out to Vegas to change up the weather. Yeah, me gon' pop. Everybody with me gon' pop. Be an OP gon' pop. Pop to an OP drop. Run up on me gon' pop. Everybody with me gon' pop. Be an OP gon' pop. Pop to an OP drop.
Project X.
I work too hard for my name to let you come put dirt on it. I came up out of the mud, I emerged with no stain on me. And if it's beef, then it's beef cause we ain't squashing shit. I jump in the whip, I got my Glock and shit. Yeah. I'm with the hitters, they be popping shit. Yeah. And police ain't stopping shit. Ain't no cup of liquor big enough that could hold my pain, hold my pain. I done been betrayed by the same one that say they love me. Won't do it again. I gave a broke bitch my heart, she fucked me over. I had to charge it to the game, bitch, I'm a soldier. I done lost some real ones that ain't gon' come back to me. Fuck, I look like losing my mind over a groupie. Only time I feel alive when I'm on these Perkins. When I'm clutching on my 5 niggas tryna murder me. If my mama still alive, I'll be down, she buried me. Put 100 on your squad for I let you hurt me. No, I work too hard for my name to let you come put dirt on it. I came up out of the mud, I emerged with no stain on me. And if it's beef, then it's beef cause we ain't squashing shit. I jump in the whip, I got my Glock and shit. Yeah. I'm with the hitters, they be popping shit. Yeah. And police ain't stopping shit. I gave you my back, I know you was gon' stab me in it. And my mama been done told me, but fuck it, I ain't listen. Yeah. I was broke with you, we done share the same food. Why you gon' switch up when the money came through? And I told you yes so many times, never told you no. How you gon' hate me for the only time a nigga told you no? Niggas ungrateful, treated you like blood, like my mama done made you. I guess you forgot all the times you need me, I came through. Who need enemies when you got friends like that? I just didn't think that we would end like that. I gave a fuck, boy, my trust, he fucked me over. I had to charge it to the game cause I'm a soldier. I work too hard for my name to let you come put dirt on it. I came up out of the mud, I emerged with no stain on me. And if it's beef, then it's beef cause we ain't squashing shit. I jump in the whip, I got my Glock and shit.
Zoe Dollars.
I'm with the hitters, they be popping shit.
Miami.
And police ain't stopping shit.
CME Morning Show. That song, man. That song do something, man. That song do something for me, man. It's fire. Shout out Zoe Dollars, man. Shout out the whole Miami, man. Shout out Major 9, man. I was just dumping that new joint, man. He got a lot of bangers, man. listen to Major 9 a lot, man. Shout out Miami. They got a lot of great artists. Shout out to old Florida. Shout out Digital Creates up there in Tampa. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my man H. Dot. Make sure y'all check his show out, In the Kitchen with H. Dot, every Thursday. In the Kitchen with H. Dot, man. Orlando, what up? So look, man. We was talking about it, Chef. We was talking about, you know, why women don't submit. You know what I'm saying? And I think we got a grasp understanding of, you know what I'm saying, of that aspect. You know what I'm saying? It's a little better, right? So as like, that's why I always say, like, I don't want you to stop what you're doing. Like, women always feel as though they have to stop what they're doing, and I don't want you to stop what you're doing. I want us to build together. You know what I'm saying? So, and that takes time. Like, it goes back to time. I be right, yo. It goes back to just time. Shout out DJ the Singer, man. Shout out, yo, once again, sponsors for the day, man. Blade Runners Barbershop. You see, I'm all fresh yan, hasi tashi yan, ha ha. I woke up this morning, I still had the ash on my joint. I say, nah, damn. That shit was so sharp, the ash lasted through the night, and I had my do-rag on. Damn. Woke up, do-rag was all shifted and shit. I was like, oh my gosh. Took that joint on and said, damn, look at the ash. Had to.
Speaking of which, I gotta go attend to my head.
Yeah, man, make sure you holler at Blade Runner since you gotta attend to your head. You might as well attend to 3626 Germantown Avenue, right up the Blidock. You hear what I'm saying? Right there, Germantown Avenue, near the famous Max's Steaks.
Say that.
You know what I'm saying? So, look, get a haircut, go get a steak.
Not from Max's.
Get a hair steak.
Mike fucking with Max's. You just right.
215 Tay, my motherfucking guy, man. Look, man, you already know what it is, man. CME Morning Show. We are the littiest morning show in the motherfucking
You better
world.
fucking know
we
it.
are number one. We are the hottest. We are the dopest. And it's motherfucking fly day, man.
It
and if you
definitely
didn't wake
is
up
fly
feeling good
day.
today, then I hope you're tuning into the CME Morning Show so you can feel good. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we help y'all do every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We help y'all feel good to start your day. Because what kind of day is it without seeing me?
Well, I wouldn't know.
It's a Tuesday and a Thursday. I crack myself up. I'm on fire.
Tuesdays and Thursdays at
Somebody call the firefighters of Philadelphia because I'm on fire. He's on fire.
Oh God! He just put the fire out.
I'm on a roll.
Oh God!
I'm on a roll.
No.
So you better get the butter and the knife.
Jesus.
Add a little garlic.
Oh God! Who your football team?
I'm a 49ers fan, man. We not looking too good, and I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about football.
The basketball, we looking at.
We'll be all right.
We all right.
I ain't worried about that. We'll be all right.
Yo, you know
Monk
who's
just gave him 27.
You know who is playing fucking phenomenal in the NBA right now? Fucking Ja Morant, bro. That young man is so... He reminds me of Allen Iverson, bro. Just taller and more athletic. He reminds me of Allen Iverson, bro.
The boy Maxey playing good
Like,
too. Since Joel
who the fuck is
Embiid
that?
been out, the boy from the Sixers.
I don't watch them.
I don't either, but I do watch Sports Center. They ain't been winning, but he been playing good.
Maxi, taxi, whatever it is. In the words of my nigga Kaboom, get him an Uber.
He trying to get on a new team.
Slick, what's the deal? What's the deal? Falcons, you're a Falcons fan.
Whoa, you do realize that you on his live. You just
It's
said
all
that
right.
on his live.
He a Falcons fan. Look,
But-
you got rock with it.
They looking at y'all for an upset this weekend too. The Falcons might beat Dallas. I think they played Dallas.
Dallas? Ooh.
I think they played Dallas. For somebody that they saying they probably could beat.
Ooh, that's a good joint. You know, yo, Dallas, how's Dallas been playing? I don't know. I haven't really
They was playing good till last week, to this week that just passed. They just got mopped the fuck up.
Oh yeah, they lost badly, right?
Yeah, just got mopped.
Yeah. Bad joint.
To
It's
fucking
cool. It happens.
bum ass. They got mopped by
Cleveland?
bum ass Jacksonville.
Somebody.
No, they got mopped by like a bum. Like it was bad.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, look, man, it is what it is. Football, look, still getting paid millions.
Baltimore just got mopped by a bum last night.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep. By
Sad night for
Miami.
Baltimore.
They got mopped by Miami.
They lost to Miami?
They got mopped by Miami.
The only time they lose Miami is if they battling parties. And and y'all lost in football. Y'all motherfucking trash.
They lost bad. He looked bad. They had like 3 points.
Oh, I'm
until the
talking
fourth
shit.
quarter.
I'm talking shit this Sunday at Indy Nights.
Yeah, they look
I'm be
bad.
like, shout out Baltimore Ravens for y'all
already got
horrible
him.
play.
Stan already got him. He got this clown. He got this clown meme with this boy in like an it costume.
Oh, man.
Dancing at the club talking about this how Baltimore fans gonna look this
Who
weekend.
his team?
I bet he live in Baltimore.
Oh, damn, that's sad.
You
That's
know, they ain't
sad.
allowed to like nobody else in
Yeah.
Baltimore. Remember,
Yeah, no,
remember we was
facts.
down there Sunday? Nigga,
Yeah.
everybody
was Baltimore. That shit was
Nigga,
crazy.
you will get killed on Sunday down there with some other shit on.
Yeah.
The public service announcement.
Don't go to-
Sundays,
yeah.
don't go to Baltimore without no Raven shit on. You, ooh, shit.
Nigga, look, you a target if you in plain clothes. Make sure you got a hat or
had something
something.
purple or something.
Throw some
Dude,
purple on.
It was ridiculous down
Get your
there.
purple on, you
Yeah,
know?
you ain't allowed to like nobody. You know how Philly, you be like, oh no,
Yeah.
I'm from Philly, but my team, which, no,
Yeah.
no. I don't think you could do that in Baltimore.
Yeah, that shit definitely different. No, they different. They different in
Yeah,
Baltimore.
that I was, we was riding around and it just was purple.
It said to hell with Dallas. To hell with Dallas. People,
y'all
that's
might beat 'em.
You know what's crazy? For Dallas to be America's team, they are
Nobody
like the
don't
most
like
hated.
him. Yeah, nobody don't like him. I don't know who came up with that thing.
They just was lit at one point in time. My mom and my aunt, they're Dallas fans, so I'm a related Dallas fan, so I don't really talk too much shit. I talk enough though.
I despise Dallas fans.
I'm a Niners fan.
But Dallas fans and Eagles fans are the worst fans in football.
You know why?
Because it's never not y'all year.
Yeah, yo, it's always y'all
Every year y'all year.
Like, y'all could be y'all can have nobody playing, and y'all be like, it's still our year, because, you know, the coach gonna make sure that, you know what I'm saying, the ghost that's out there playing, they gonna get all the touchdowns because they just gonna run through people.
Just horrible, bro.
Like, come on, yo.
I've
Alright,
asked
like-
Eagles fans to name me like a player, and they be like, man, I don't know the players and shit, but this year we about to
Facts.
kill them. Wait a minute. What?
They be like, yo, our defense nice as shit. All right, who's your
on
your
defense.
your corners, your corners? It don't matter.
It don't matter. We be stopping
Nice.
shit.
They be naming niggas from. They be like Reggie White was
I was
the
about
anchor.
to say Troy Vincent, nigga. He be holding us down. Wait a
They be
minute.
like, so you don't remember when Asante Samuel was there?
Nigga, you don't remember we had B. Dawkins, nigga? He in the Hall of Fame, nigga. B. Dawkins, like, bro.
Oh yeah, Redskins fans are the worst too. They're bad too. They don't even have a name.
Wait,
no more.
Redskins got fans?
Yeah, they don't even have a team name. They just the football team.
And they just kept it. I thought they was going to change it or, like, have a contest or something.
Who is working their marketing?
Yeah, where is they marketing promotion? Who is they PR? I thought they were going to have, like, a contest, a big-ass citywide, name your team. Man. And they got college uniforms. They can't you can't get a logo, so the uniforms suck.
That's how you know the word sensitive. He took away a football team name. That's y'all some sensitive motherfuckers.
And the fucked up thing about it is the motherfucking people who like it should have offended didn't give a fuck about it. They stood on that shit. That was their relevance.
Yo,
they
but
give a
dog,
fuck.
But peep that. Let's analyze that.
Yeah, let's.
Yo,
How y'all madder than them?
where's that energy with us all these years?
Oh no, fuck, nope. It's still shit named Cool Street.
Them niggas would be like, you should not treat them that way. Well, what the fuck? What?
Yeah.
They
So
my
you
color.
so you are capable of having that thought process, huh? So it's just not a thing that's like you're not born. You do have it.
So you do have a heart.
So you do have it. Like,
damn.
I feel that way every time I see them stupid ass dog commercials on TV. Fuck y'all dogs. Fuck y'all dogs.
What about work on us first? Help us
Look,
first.
they done took off the little fly face African commercials. Remember when them Georgians used to be on the
They don't even want to sponsor the Negroes no more. They don't even want to sponsor us no more from overseas. You want to know why? Because they just going over there like, I like that one. And just picking them up.
Just taking them. Remember when them Jones used to bombard you though? It used to just shame you. I used to give bums change after I saw them. I used to just go out and get change. Now you don't see none of them Jones no more. Now they got them dogs on there in them kennels.
Them Jones always started off like,
you're watching this from your house, aren't you?
they make you feel guilty and shit.
Or you may be listening to this in your brand new car. Well, there's someone
little
that doesn't have one.
Fuku can't even walk on both his legs. Wait a minute.
Eggs.
And now it's all dogs.
That's facts. You wanna know why they got rid of them feed the commercials? You wanna know why? Because them niggas wasn't feeding
They
nobody.
wasn't feeding nobody. They was flying over top of them people and dropping them fucking baskets off out the air. It was like fucking, what was that show with Katniss Aberdeen? What was that movie? Hunger Games.
Oh.
It was like that, nigga. They just flew over, dropped the shit off. You just see 1,000 motherfuckers just running trying to get this. Trying to get the first
shit,
killing
bro,
niggas.
that shit, dog, them motherfuckers.
And then when they got there, it was rice and cream of wheat.
They started getting exposed. They
Rice
like,
and
what
cream
about the
of wheat
water?
don't cost that much.
What about,
Where is the rest? Where is the rest of the money?
Listen to this, yo. Listen to this.
It was rice.
I got hold this shit like this, right?
Cream of wheat.
Them motherfuckers they be raising $2.2 million in 6 months, right? And then be dropping the most basic shit off. Like, you ain't dropped them no utensils.
I was about to say, they had them people in there like this and shit.
You ain't built no shelter for the food to sustain itself. Like, you just
flies
dropping
and shit all. Look, the fucking the elk and the lions and shit was getting the first. These motherfuckers gotta run through
and then when they do let people, when they do start to distribute it, they always get the weird motherfuckers to do it.
Yeah,
it's always the overly passionate and touchy motherfuckers.
Yeah.
They be like, here.
Taking pictures with him and shit.
Come
Them
here.
people is not exhibits.
Like, what the fuck are you doing?
This lady got her titties out. What are you doing?
Like, oh, that shit be pissing me off.
It was the basics of basics.
Yeah, yo, it'd be like, it don't even be Martin's bread. It'd be like white bread.
It was
generic government bread.
It was dough.
It don't even be Stroman. Like,
None
they
of
don't even give them the Stromans.
Nigga, that shit
Like,
was
come
in
on.
them plastic
Yo,
crates.
can you imagine Embiid's first night in America, bro? He probably busting that, biting into a sandwich.
Yo, you funny as shit, bro.
Real shit.
Look,
Imagine
you know
that his first meal.
You know
he
how
probably passed out.
You know what I wonder? You know how like people in other countries
They gave him
like,
shoes. He probably passed out because he probably didn't had to relearn how to walk.
Is that why Africans is so good in basketball?
I don't know, but that motherfucking no, like really think about it.
Venezuelans and the mothers is like geared just for baseball.
Think about it. Listen to this. Imagine that though. You come from some shit over there. Your first burger in this month, like McDonald's to you is steak 48 to us.
Do you think that was like part of the marketing ploy to get them to sign and shit, come over and shit? You know what I mean?
Yo, bro, look at how do you
gonna
think
get you these toe-in shoes?
and Angelina Jolie and Brad them that got like six kids from over there, bro.
We gonna get you these socks that actually got
Like,
toes in them. Come on.
Them niggas is really changing lives for these little niggas, bro. Like, you don't see Diddy over there just grabbing a bunch of niggas.
No, but it's enough of them here.
Like, I'm just saying.
No, I know what you're saying, but that be my thing. Back to these fucking dog commercials. Stop showing them dog commercials, white people.
Like,
we don't give a fuck about them dogs.
No, I don't. I'm not saying that because I want a dog and I'm gonna care about my dog.
Yeah,
so
but you're gonna love your dog.
And I'm gonna look back at this motherfucking joint and I'm gonna be like, fuck you,
No,
chef.
fuck them dogs.
So I'm not gonna say fuck your dogs. What I'm gonna say is, please have the same energy for your dogs like you should have for us. In other words, the way you care about your dogs, care for us. Because we are humans like you.
You know what I seen before, Kravitz? I seen a motherfucker walk down Kensington Ave, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a homeless person had a dog, right?
Uh-huh.
I seen the motherfucker go in their pocketbook, pull out a little, it was something, but my point is, they gave it to the dog.
Instead of giving it to the owner?
They gave it to the dog and told the owner, God bless you.
Damn.
And that's a fact, bro.
That's crazy. Well, Kensington's a different place. You know, that's like a vortex. Like you like if you from Philadelphia, you know what I'm talking about. Like you get into there, like you just hopped into a bubble of bubbles.
No, it really is though, bro. It's
like, a bubble of bubbles.
It's just,
that's all it is. Filled with bubbles. A bubble filled with other bubbles.
Yeah, it's just a reoccurring loop of tragedy.
Yeah, and then And do you pop out of that joint right there, 2126 East Tioga Street, where 1122 MMG Studios, the home of Members Only Showcase every Monday, 9 p.m. to 1 a.m., as well as the home of the most dopest professional studio in the city of Philadelphia, man, 1122 MMG, man. So if you're an artist out there, man, make sure you contact them, man. Make sure you holler at Hennessy Kev, Ace the Chemist, Missy Porter, or you can holler at myself, Chef Word. You know, it's a lot of people that be in that joint. Just holler at us and we'll point you in the right direction, man.
Definitely show you where to go.
If you really need the directions, 2126 East Tioga Street.
Google it,
right
bitch.
there. Google me, man. Google it. Google it. Gadget said, Google it.
They got it on Google.
They got it. They got it.
We in the city.
Did you know Drip is a real
He got
rapper?
a contract with Beethoven. He putting the album out.
Zaytoven, not Beethoven.
Zaytoven, I'm sorry.
You said
I was about to
Beethoven.
say
I was
bullshit.
saying, get the fuck
no,
out
I
of
was
here.
about to say some bullshit, but it got bullshit and Zaytoven mixed in it. But yeah, he was
bro.
on
Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club. Yeah.
Crazy, right?
And that shit gonna sell.
Mm-hmm.
And that shit gonna sell. He is hilarious. And
He gonna get a hot 20
like,
copies.
why not? Yeah, like, why not?
20K.
Even if it don't sell, why not?
Yo, he's really a rapper. I just think it's funny.
Right.
I also think
And
it's
it's a whole
bullshit.
non-persona too. Like, he really carried it on the show and shit. Like, he was talking like him first, and then
Shout out his kids because they following in his footsteps. They got their own videos out too.
hell yeah.
Shout out
Hell
the
yeah.
kids and all of that, man. So it's good to see him keeping it, you know, in the family. Shout out Desi Banks, man. That's my guy. I am Desi Banks on Instagram. It's my guy, man. He's hilarious. Make sure you check him out as well. Funny as hell, man. Funny as hell. He has a lot of funny videos, man. He been doing the Jones with the dreads and shit, all the braids and all that shit. It's just kind of funny. So, I mean, check him out. He's dope as shit. And I can't wait to check out his stand-up. Oh, also, Dave Chappelle is going to be in New York and Atlanta and a few other cities.
That shit gonna cost $1 million.
So, I'm sliding on one of them drones. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to turn up. We got to catch him before he gets off stage for good. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be great to see that shit live. I think Atlanta is like next week or something like that. Tickets is like $130. That's not too bad. That's not too bad to see the final show.
That's actually not bad at all.
It's not bad at all. One final show.
He
Dave
doing
Chappelle.
clubs. It can't be arenas. He doing clubs.
I don't know where it's at in Atlanta yet. I don't know the address.
I'm anxious
But I know
to
it's in
find
Atlanta.
out.
So
Yeah, I'm
I
anxious
got,
to find that out.
You know
It's
what I'm
probably
saying?
at
Tickets
the
to Atlanta
Comedy
is like, you know what I'm saying, going to grab, they less than an eighth
that's
right
an
now.
eighth. I was
So
about to say, it ain't the
make sure
ticket.
y'all go grab them tickets. You know what I'm saying? Them Jones less than an eighth right now. Yep. All right.
When is that, Matt? When is the Atlanta
We
joint?
was talking about breaks earlier. We got the RB battle tonight, you know what I'm saying, out in the county and shit like that. It's going to be at, tonight is day one, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be at the Post right there in North Hills, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying?
Hills.
So I'm going to be out there. Shout out RB, shout out Rosenberg Raw for being an advocate of this and putting this together, man. And then tomorrow they got the Brick by Brick out there in the county as well. And that event is going to be dope as shit as well. So if you need tickets, make sure you go to RBE, you know what I'm saying, their website, and grab you some tickets, man. And once again, shout out Rosenberg Raw, shout out the whole Montgomery County and shit, you know what I'm saying, because RBE is a dope platform, a big platform, and they said they coming to Pennsylvania, and them motherfuckers skipped over Philadelphia, and they came to the motherfucking county. And that's what the fuck we talking about, man, county in the motherfucking building. County shit! Fuck y'all niggas, man.
Fuck that. It's Friday, which means tomorrow's Saturday, which means following that is the 14th.
Fairview.com.
Get
Check it out. Fairview.com.
your
Check it
life
out.
together.
Fairview.com. Pluggy Simmons, what's the deal? Thorough Rich was good. Vu was the deal. So yeah, man, we got a lot of good stuff, you know what I'm saying, that's coming. This Sunday we're gonna be in Baltimore for CME Indie
we
Nights, the
are.
return, the last CME Indie Nights of the year. The last one of the year. We're gonna be turned up, we're gonna be lit. This Sunday, 8 p.m. to midnight. We got Velcro coming out. We got You Might As Well popping out. We got Wild Tuna gonna be in there. I might even grab, throw him on the mic with me to guest host with me. We gotta see how things go. You know what I'm saying, like that. You know what I'm saying? We gotta see if he up for it. You know what I'm saying? That's the big fish. We gotta ask him. What the price is like.
Speaking of, shout out Wild Tuna,
You know what I'm
just
saying?
jumped
So
on the live.
we also got who else we got, man? Shout out to Canada. Shout out Canada. Hey yo, Tuna, shut up.
And then
So
jumps
and then it
over
comes
here.
on your
Man,
jump.
jump over
So
there
you know
with the
what I'm
shits.
saying? We got who else we got? I just drew back.
Ace
We
and
got
them
Ace
coming?
the Chemist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got 46 Sosa. You know what I'm saying? We got Donnie Casino. We got Ghetto Reese popping out.
Casino.
You know what I'm saying? We got Ozzy and 400 that's coming in Baltimore coming out. He's gonna be showing love and shit like that. So we got dope situation this Sunday, November 14th, at the Garage, 6 East Lafayette Street in Baltimore, man, the heart of Baltimore, and we in ending it out there for the year. CME Indie Nights, the return. CME.
That shit gonna be epic.
It's gonna be a great night, man. $10 admission for everybody, unless you want to list.
And you ain't.
Is you want to list? You'll know if I tell you you're on the list.
Damn! We ain't gonna tell you till you get there. You gonna have to say your name. It's gonna be awkward. We ain't telling who on the list. You got to come up and say your name, and they gonna
Niggas
say,
gonna be like, oh, shit.
they're gonna be like, oh, you ain't on there, babe. And then you got to pay that dime.
Nah, but yeah, it's gonna be $10 admission, man. We make everything. We made everything like cheap. We got the network 8 and the Shepherd Gate was gonna cook this week, but instead, you know what I'm saying, we decided we want to give opportunities. So we got S&D Bougie Eats coming out. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna hold it down for the food.
Lollipop
You know what I'm saying? We got drinks in the building. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get it popping. You know what I'm saying? We got Kaboom's Closet. We got Kaboom 2 and 5. You know what I'm saying? We got Kaboom, my guy, coming out with Kaboom's Closet, the Vin. And I believe we also gonna have, you know what I'm saying, my favorite one, a Vivir Letier coming out. I think we got Vivir Letier coming out as well. You know what I'm saying? Event some clothing, show off their clothing as
I'm
well.
gonna try to get
You know
the
what I'm
fly
saying?
team
So,
to come.
we get the fly team to come, it's gonna be a good drum because I would like to have them Vin as well. You know what I'm saying? Be dope as hell. So look, man,
Shout
this
out
Sunday,
Lucci
pop
Totes.
out. You know what I'm saying? Lucci Toes, Fly Boy. Oh, my guy.
It's going to be a Zuby.
Grandma That's Now. It's gonna be a great situation. Fine Productions. You already know what it is. So look. Let's see, man. It's 10:45 on the Didot. How you feeling, Chef?
Let's rock out. Play some tunes.
music?
Yes, sir.
Let's play some tunes fast.
Play
We're gonna play
some
a quick
tunes, and then we're
banger,
gonna come
then we're
back.
gonna come right back. I tried to say it first, but you didn't. You beat me. You beat me there. You beat me too. And speaking of Baltimore, let's get into it, man. You already know what it is, man. Team Gutter. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we drink Hennessy when we Now we drink Henny when we Y'all know what it is, man. CME Morning Show.
Yeah.
Now we sip the hand rock when we thirsty, yeah. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip the hand rock when we thirsty. When the squad out, you know them bitches coming through. We bout to fuck the city out, you know we got the money too. Time me come through, I'm bringing all my niggas. We gon' be deeper than the car club niggas. One person at the table say the grace. The name nigga at the table get a plate. If I'm a boss, you a boss too. And y'all don't fuck with no lames, that's a lawsuit. I wanna see my niggas winning. We did a lot of sinning just to get here. Same clothes for 3 days like a junkie just to get here. Loyal over money, I'ma let that lie sit here. You gotta be a real one if you really wanna win here. Dice game, I dropped the pot and let the youngest shoot for me. And I don't want nothing back, nigga, true story. I remember me and Coochie violin up and the old folks built the top floor, bitch, I got scars. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip the hand rock when we thirsty, yeah. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip the hand rock when we thirsty. I got a plug phone that said we need to chop it up. I got these niggas in compliance, time to lock it up. My man said he had beef, I told him sign me up. I got the whole gang with me niggas flocking up. Made them niggas kick that money out, I started running up. Bitches ain't want to get a number out when I was coming up. I was doing long division, had to run them numbers up. Section 8 nigga and a section nigga, sum it up. Made my own name, I don't need no nigga pump me up. I'ma hold it down, I don't need no nigga hold me up. Teacher called the house phone, said I wasn't showing up. I ain't go to Austin crime, now look at me cutting up. Bang, bang. One of mine got beef, then we all beef. Cross your heart and hope to die before you cross me. My ex-bitch is my ex-bitch, cause when she started worrying about the next bitch, she lost me. Show love to a fake friend and it cost me. Wasn't about the money, it felt like I lost a heartbeat. Wouldn't be surprised if that nigga tried to chalk me. Cause when you in the game sideline, where they all be. Bang, bang. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip the hand rock when we thirsty, yeah. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip the hand rock when we thirsty, yeah.
CME Morning Show.
I'm hungry. Who cooking?
I am hungry.
I'm hungry.
I might holler at Jack Frost.
Guess I'm cooking.
I might holler at Jack Frost. I might holler at Jack Frost 2 and 5, man. Make sure you follow him, man. I might holler at Jack Frost, I think, today.
I think I'm gonna go get Goofy in there real quick.
Actually, I'm about to
See what I come up with.
Y'all about to tell you his menu, bro. Listen to this. Listen to his menu. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go right to his menu. This is what we do. We plug.
Oh, I got some shit coming up too for us, crowd.
Yeah.
Wait till you see what I'm about to grab.
Bang, here it is. Bang, listen to this menu, right? Jack Frost 2 on 5 on Instagram. Make sure you follow him. Fried chicken chops, garlic rice, 2 sides, honey fried, if you want. It could be honey fried. Fried whiting with garlic rice. You can even get it honey fried. 10 extra large grilled shrimp, peppers, onions, and garlic rice. You can't get that honey fried. Grilled salmon, peppers, onion, garlic rice with 2 sides. Or you can get a honey barbecue grilled, not honey fried. 4 honey grilled lollipop lamb chops with the garlic rice. That ain't coming honey fried, but they lamb chops, lollipops. My man got fried fish Alfredo, jumbo scallop Alfredo, salmon Alfredo, shrimp Alfredo. Yo, holla at this guy, man. I'm about to go to the breakfast menu, bro. I gotta go to the breakfast menu. Oh, do I got the breakfast menu available? No, I do not have it available. Why is the breakfast menu not available?
Birthdays.
Dog, my man got motherfucking waffle. Come on, bro. My man got waffle sandwiches, bro. He take the waffles, toast them to perfection, put the egg, the bacon yahin, with the cheese aha on top, put it together, pancake, waffle, French toast. Come on. Holla at my man. Yo, holla at him, bro. And he got the frosty lemonade. And the snowman is like this. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop being disrespectful to Philly, bro. Stop eating at McDonald's. Stop eating at all these places. Eat good. The shit's good. I'm going to Jack Frost.
Jack Frost, bitches.
Going to Jack Frost. I'm about to call that motherfucker right now. I should call that nigga right now, please.
You know what? I'm about to go.
Where you gonna go?
I'm about to go to the crib and get special.
Oh, you about to get fly? Oh, chef about to get fly.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Ladies.
I'm going to post it.
Watch out now. Chef is coming out today. Chef coming out today.
Oh, no. If I was talking about I'm going to go get goofy in the kitchen right quick.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you about to get fly.
Oh, no. I'm fly already. Can you see?
Oh, you do got fly boys on.
I'm fly as fuck.
If you got fly boys
but
on, you are fly.
I am about to go get fly in the kitchen. I'm going to post it, too.
Yeah, post it up. Make sure you post it up.
Yeah, I got a few things in there. I'm about to go throw together some not your ordinary breakfast shit. You did?
I feel you.
You know what I mean?
I was mocking you, but
I'm about to throw some brunch shit together. Something that shit gonna be pretty good. Matter of fact, I might live it and do it.
I'm hungry as shit.
Yeah, I'm hungry as fuck.
That's what we gonna do, man. We gonna get the fuck up out of here a
we
little
love y'all.
early.
Yeah, no, we
we
love
gonna
y'all.
eat. That's what we gonna do, man. Cause
we
you
love
can't
y'all.
be fly on an empty stomach.
I agree.
You hear what I'm saying?
I agree. That shit fucking.
And I just wanna know, baby, do you love me? Do you love me? Velcro, Red Rockstar EP is out right now. Squad, let's go. CME Morning Show.
Okay, love you. Bye. Chef Work 8 on the
Bye.
gram. Okay, love you. Bye.
Say that you love me, but you show me otherwise. Acting no different, you treating me just like these other guys. When I first met you, you used to give me them butterflies. Now when I see you and look, you give me all types of vibes. Damn, you done killed the vibe. You thought when you left that I was gonna die, I told you I will survive. You thought when you left I'm supposed to sit down, I told you I will still rise. Look at me now, I'm holding the crown. Look at you, looking surprised, looking surprised. Do you love? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love me? Do you love? Do you love me? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love me? Do you love? Do you love me? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love?
You know the vibes. Fuck this. Free souls. BB and swag. Wow.